Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. And welcome to my Declutter series 2022. Now, I do want to apologise. There are still loads of repeats of my makeup from the year and the year before. And the makeup is certainly looking and smelling extremely expired. It's because I'm just trying to use up what I have. But the problem is that it's either I forget about it or I just don't use it. So it sits there for ages and ages and ages and it just gets extremely expired. But this year, this time, I am being extremely cutthroat and just getting rid of so much expired makeup. I'm not even donating it. I'm not even giving it in a giveaway, sorry, nearly lost my words there. So yeah, I'm not even going to do that. It's just going to go straight in the bin. I like to use up, well, I try and keep what I have because for one, financially, you know, saves you money. For two, like if you can still get it, it's great to reuse it. And for free, good to use it up. Like you watch those, the pan series, don't you, where people actually hit pan on their eyeshadows. If some of you guys, or if all of you do it, I respect you so much. I wish I could do that because I haven't hit pan on any of my eyeshadows yet. I'm also going to be doing makeup videos and a declutter series at the same time. So my 2 videos a week, I'm just going to be doing declutter and makeup. You know, it's just something a little bit different and, you know, just to break the ice. Don't bore you guys to death. So sit back, relax. So get yourself comfortable, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's get on with the series. Hiya guys, in this video we're going to be tackling foundation. So this is the pile of foundations that I'm actually not going to be keeping, and this little pile right here is what I am going to be keeping. So let's tackle straight into this. Alright, so this is the pile I'm not going to be keeping, so I'll just show you what I'm not keeping. So this here is the Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint kind of foundation. Well, it is more like a skin tint. Now, I did make this work using my hands, but I don't know, it just gets a bit messy on my hands, and using a sponge, as you know, just doesn't work for me. So I might be giving this to my sister because I only used this like twice. So I think she might get more love out of this. So yeah, I'm going to be passing this on to her. Just to mention as well, some of the products are not very old, and if they're not very old, I will pass them on to friends and family. Okay, I've got this as well. So this is the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Illuminating Glow. I know it's more like a primer, but these kind of products are multifunctional. You can build them up and use them as like foundation. It's a bit too dark for me. I did want to try this out because it's very similar to that Kiko serum foundation. Well, tinted BB moisturising cream. Very similar to that, but I think I'm just going to grab the lighter shade. So I'm going to be passing this on to my sister as well if she wants this. This is the Gosh Dextreme Foundation in 002. Now, this review, you guys seem to love this review. Like, oh my gosh, like I think I've got like 1,000 or 2,000 views on this actual review when I did this a long time ago. I will put it on the eye if you want to check it out. But yeah, you guys seem to really enjoy that review on this foundation. But sadly, I won't be keeping this anymore because it is extremely old and it's just a bit way full to coverage for me. So yeah, this is sadly going. This here is the Lottie London Selfie Ready foundation. This is a matte foundation. I think it was in the shade Ivory. Yeah, this is extremely old and it smells really bad, so this is going. This here is the Gosh Cosmetics foundation drops. Loved this foundation. I really loved this, the way it looked on my skin. I like the ingredients in it, but I think it had like argan oil in it or something. I think it did have argan oil. But anyway, but I love the way it looked on my skin, but this is so old now and it smells really expired, so this is now going. Now, this foundation, this is the Makeup X Gallery Keep It Glowing Illuminating Foundation. I didn't really like this foundation. I've seen that they brought out concealers for this range in Poundland, so I really want to pick those up because you guys know I love the concealer they sell in Poundland, the one that's like a tube. Oh, it's amazing. I love that one. So yeah, sadly won't be keeping this, but I do want to try their concealers. So yeah, this one is a pass for me. This is the Body Collection Airbrush Finish Skin Tint. Now, I did like the moussey texture of this, but I just don't really reach for this anymore. I've used it maybe twice, and yeah, I like their illuminating foundation, just not really this one. So yeah, this one is going. This is the Technic Pro Glow Light foundation, lightwear foundation. Don't really reach for this. I've reached for this like a couple of times, but yeah, I prefer the Revolution Pro foundation. Oh, that one's so good, that Revolution Pro, and the Flower Beauty one. So yeah, this one I won't be keeping, this one. The Beauty UK CC cream, I think it's leaked or something because like it's really oily around the edges of this one. But yeah, I won't be keeping this. I don't really reach for it, and I want to try a different foundation from Beauty UK. So yeah, I won't be keeping this one. This old little nostalgia here, the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in the shade Ivory. Did like this, but yeah, it's okay. I did really like it using it in that video, and then using it a couple of times afterwards as a primer in that. Not particularly my favourite, so yeah, this will be going. The MUA Pro Base Foundation Stick in 0010. Funny enough, I actually prefer their matte foundation, the other one that's in the bottle, which I'll show you in a minute. I prefer that one to this one. I thought I would love this one even more, but no, I actually prefer the other one. But I'm curious to buy the lighter shade and the deeper shade of this to use it for contour and highlighting, so I think I might do that, but I won't be keeping the actual one that matches my skin. Won't be keeping this. Gosh Cosmetics BB Cream is an all-in-one, like a foundation base, primer, etc, etc. Yeah, won't be keeping this. Don't really reach for this. I think this is the one that's been leaking because the top bit's completely blue. Ugh. So yeah, and it smells really expired, so this one is going. The Body Collection Long Lasting Foundation in ECRU. I know this one is like a newish foundation, and I did try this a couple of times after I filmed that video, and yeah, it's just not my favourite formulation still, guys. I'm really sorry. I prefer their illuminating foundation, so yeah, this one sadly I won't be keeping. It's just not my favourite. It really isn't my favourite, sorry. The Natural Collection Foundation, Hydration Foundation in the shade Porcelain. Did really like this at the time, but now it's very expired. It is very, very old now, so this can sadly go in the bin. I've got this little, I think it's Emborian CC cream. This is when I did the full face of high-end makeup. I don't really reach for this, so yeah, this one can go. This is the Revolution Stick Foundation in F1. Now, I could use this as a concealer because it's so pale, but yeah, I just didn't really get on with this, so this one is going. And last but not least, I have my old and very precious MUA Custom Foundation Mixer. I used to use this for foundations that were way too dark, but it's really runny now, and if I shake it, I don't know if you got how well you guys heard that, but it's very runny. The texture of this is not supposed to be runny. So we know that's very expired, so this is going. Okay, and these are the foundations that I am going to be keeping, so let's crack straight into this. And here it is, guys, the Body Collection Illuminating Foundation. I prefer this so much more, so I'm going to be keeping this one. The Revlon Colour Stay Foundation in 150. I saw Soph review this a long time ago, and for some reason, like before when she tanned, anything that she wore on her face matched my skin because we had the similar undertone. Well, skin undertone, sorry. So any foundation she wore back then matched me. So when I bought this, tried it, I loved it, and it matched me perfectly. So yeah, I'm keeping this. And it's an old nostalgia gem as well. This is the Cubis Pro London Foundation. And this is, funny enough, in the shade Apple. I quite like this. I know this is not a very well-known brand, but I quite like this foundation. And it matches me really well. So I'm keeping this. Here it is, my Kiko Divine Tone Moisturising Face Serum. I just can't get rid of this yet. I'm still using so much of this. I love this, so I'm keeping this one. My W7 Legend Lasting Wear Foundation. I know this is a dupe for the, what's it called? The Estee Lauder Double Wear. Really like this foundation. I know this is a bit dark for me, but nothing like a good paler foundation and paler concealer and powder can't fix that. So yeah, I'm keeping this. Now this foundation, I couldn't find it anywhere and I really wanted to wear it. This is the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. I really wanted to wear this, couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm happy to find it because I really liked it. So I'm going to keep this one. My two Kiko foundations here. The full coverage 2-in-1. So this is a concealer and a foundation, and this is the Skin Tint foundation. Love both of these, I really do, so I'm keeping both of them. Oh, this is a great foundation. Loved this foundation. Even though it's got an expiry date at the bottom saying it expired in 2020, I've still been wearing this and I've been okay, so yeah. I think it lasts a bit longer than what I thought. But we shouldn't really wear expired makeup, I get that, but I still really like wearing it. But yeah, this smells okay and it's absolutely fine, so I'm keeping this. This is a primer, but this is the Gosh Cosmetics Primer Plus Skin Adapter in Chameleon. I love using this just for everyday wear sometimes because it minimises my pores and it adds a bit of coverage, like it evens out my skin, sorry. So I like to wear this on its own with a bit of concealer and powder and I love it, so I'm keeping this. That's why this one's in the foundation pile, because I use it for that reason. Good old L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Water Cream. Excellent skin tint this is. Bit dark for me, but it's absolutely fine. Love this. Keeping that. The Body Collection All-in-One BB Cream Skin Adapting Tint Cream. Do they still make this? I don't think they do, but yeah, I really like this. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping this. Right, I'm not going to say too much about this because I raved about this so much. The Revolution Pro. It's a liquid foundation in F3. Absolutely love this. Love the way it looked on my skin. I really want to try the, was it the Revolove? The Revolove one. It's like a serum other foundation they do, like the most affordable one they do. I really want to try that. But yeah, I love this. Love the way this looks on my skin. I just love this foundation, so I'm keeping this. The MUA Pro Base Long Wear Matte Foundation. As I said before, I prefer this to their stick foundation, so I'm keeping this one. The Collection Lasting Perfecting Glow Foundation. This is in the shade Extra Fair 4. I like the luminosity of this foundation. It's too pale for me, but I keep this purposely so I can mix this in with my darker foundation. So that's why I like to keep this. And last but not least, this is a Nivea Day Cream Moisturiser. But this one's tinted. It's a little dark, but I do love the way it looks on my skin. So I am definitely going to be keeping this. And that's my foundations all sorted. I really hope you guys are enjoying my series so far. If you are, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.